The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
The Human Torch. What's that?
A little chapstick?
Oh, no, the Human Torch.
Oh, that's from Anchorman. One of his warm-ups.
My lips stay pretty naturally moisturized. It's just a blessing.
You're lucky. This is my curse.
I know. You've had that curse for your whole life.
It's unfortunate. You know, it's unfortunate. So I think you should bring us in this time, right? Did I bring us in last time?
You did. Okay.
Should we? Actually, that's not even necessary because I have Adobe Premiere.
Do it again. And that's it, folks. We're live. Welcome to Jake and Clay Gourmet, episode 2.
We welcome you.
He welcomes you. We're back. We're excited. After essentially our first episode went viral, I mean, we thought we got to record
had
again.
100, 200 views.
Oh man! I mean, we don't even know that many people.
I really know like 30 people.
Yeah.
And those include coworkers.
And those people didn't keep rewatching it. I mean, I think that they're new viewers. So to you new viewers, we welcome you.
Again, he welcomes you.
Yeah.
So we've got over here all of our ingredients for making these tasty, delicious waffles. I think that we ought to just dive right in.
Let's just jump in.
Let's do it.
Let's not keep them waiting any longer.
Okay, it could be.
So what are you putting in here, Jake?
This is flour.
Flour, okay. And how much flour are we putting in?
This is a couple cups.
A couple cups of flour. White enriched flour, the healthy kind.
All purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it's been bleached.
Yeah, it has been bleached. So this is a mixture of baking soda, salt, and there's actually some sugar in here. I wouldn't recommend like keeping this on your table in like a shaker to pour onto meals.
Sure.
But just for the sake of this and for making us look really professional, I've just pre-mixed.
It's a little cocktail. Can we say that's a little bit of a granular, sugary cocktail?
Yeah, definitely.
And what a delightful little container that was.
Isn't that a fun little container?
Yeah, it's a fun little
container. I like these. You know, they're good for your kids or for snacks or for dry powders and granules.
Yeah, shout out to Blender Bottle Pro Stack.
Yep, good stuff. So we've got our flour, baking powder, sugar. We're gonna set this aside initially. We need our second bowl.
Let's set this off to the side, similar to how Gianna sets stuff off to the side when we'll come back to this.
Don't forget.
Let's barefoot Contessa this thing. We'll come back.
So next, what we're gonna mix is our eggs, our milk, and then we need to melt some butter. So we got to get some butter melted.
Well, listen, these are eggs. Microwave oven.
They're already out of their shells. So
get those eggs out of the shells.
To get out of that shell.
Let me grab this butter and let me start microwaving it.
You might want to put that in a bowl or
any kind of device. This one, yeah, I know where it is because I live here.
And I think what we're going to look for is 1.5 cups of butter. So I think we need to cut one of those sticks in half, and then that will be enough butter. Let me double check that from my photographic memory. It helps if I look to my right and again, to recall things.
And again, we don't really measure here very often. I mean, if at all. It's just kind of a feel.
So we actually only need 1/3 cup of butter.
Which is, that's 1/2 cup.
This is 1/2 cup. So we're going to do that because I like a little extra butter.
A little extra butter is good for your heart.
1/3 would be like 0.333 repeating for you mathematicians, and 1/2 would be 0.5, and so there is a little bit of a discrepancy there, but it's like 0.2.
17%.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah.
So let's melt that.
Okay.
Look how well you melted that butter.
Now I'm just going to go right into this eggs.
Do it.
Yeah. So
I dare you.
Right here we get the eggs. Now are these eggs free range?
They are actually cage-free. Well, I don't know if they're free range or not, but it said cage-free.
It said cage-free.
So I paid like $1 extra for those, so they better be
those chickens
some free
were
down
not in
chickens.
Cages. Okay, yeah. The coyotes did not get them.
We're also going to mix in a little bit of milk. I believe this is from a cow.
Yeah.
But if you've got goats, other milk-bearing animals, you can probably use them.
Pretty much anything that has nipples that can produce milk can be substituted for this.
We need some vanilla in there.
Oh
man!
Can you want to?
This is Star Valley imitation vanilla. For
you
those of you
who've
who've been with us since episode 1,
oh man,
you're not surprised that we're still using this because it's so good.
Oh
I mean,
man.
Ooh, it almost smells like real vanilla.
It's imitation vanilla, but it feels like real vanilla.
So this is just supposed to be like, like a tablespoon.
And
a teaspoon.
you've also noticed, even from our last
tablespoon.
episode, we play it really fast and loose with the vanilla.
Yeah, we've been told that.
And yeah, I am just, there's a little bit of spillage here, but that's okay because you can spill eggs and this kind of dairy stuff and leave it on your surfaces and it won't cause any illnesses.
I don't think that there are any foodborne illnesses that come from eggs.
Nope.
Completely harmless.
The magic of eggs. Okay, so we're whipped.
We have whipped it real good.
Do we want
So we're going to bring our bowl back over.
That was your Devo.
Oh. Whip it good.
Devo.
Ooh, the butter has created a really interesting texture.
It's a churn, it's a kind of a churn. Go ahead and, show the folks how you do this.
Sometimes if you act like you're throwing up, it's just kind of fun. And your wife will hate it.
Yeah.
And that's really what's important, is keeping your wife on her toes. Things like that.
Now we got to use this, but we're not going to use this because it was just in the sink.
We could probably
So we're not Neanderthals. We're not gross.
Again, we're not Neanderthals.
No.
So we're going to put 3 or 4 shakes of cinnamon in here. See
Put
that?
it in
Did
there.
you see the technique there? You really just want to turn the bottle so the cinnamon comes out of the holes and direct it towards
Get in there.
your bowl and your substance.
Yeah.
So
Now look at this. Now, Jake.
how's that feeling?
This is getting rich. Do you want to?
I actually want to get
I
want to get in here and
you
get
get
a
in
little
there.
stir
I don't want to
action
hog this stirring up.
And Clay and I have really similar techniques because we're built so similarly.
Yeah.
A lot of bulk. What do you think of this consistency? It's looking waffly, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. You're going to be tempted to eat this. Don't, okay? There are raw eggs in there, okay?
This isn't like
Avoid
cookie
that.
dough. This isn't like cookie dough that you can just eat raw.
Yeah, that's safe raw eggs. These are not safe raw eggs yet. Oh, man.
Okay. I think that we're looking pretty good on our batter here.
Okay.
So next what we want to do is we actually want to get our topping going as well because we want to be ready for these to come out, right?
Yep.
So we want to melt half a cup of butter in the microwave. We're going to want to get another microwave safe.
Let's go ahead and grab another bowl here. This is microwave safe. And we're going to go, did you say a half a cup?
Yeah, and so that's a whole stick, right?
Yes, that's a whole stick.
I think we cleared that up. Segue. Thurl Bailey once called me a tall drink of water.
Yeah, he did. I was there.
He's actually done it twice. He did it once when I was 17, and we were at a Governor's Youth Council event at the University of Utah, and he came and sang. He has a beautiful baritone voice.
Beautiful. Barry White-esque.
Very Barry White-esque, except his lyrics were a lot more child-friendly.
Yeah.
And then I was at a jazz game last year, and I was at the concession stand. Who walks up next to me but Thurl Bailey? And what does he say? Taps me on the shoulder, and he says, "Boy, you're a tall drink of water."
That guy, So what are we going to do with this butter?
So this butter we're actually going to use with our topping. And so what we need to make the topping is we actually need a cup of white sugar, which I neglected to mention earlier.
It's all right.
Hey, do you want to go ahead and get that batter? Here's what we're going to do. You're gonna mix a cup of sugar in with this butter.
I'm going to do that.
And then we're going to put a fourth a cup of cinnamon in there as well.
The one thing I will want to tell the people is this is pure cane sugar. So again, only the best, only the healthiest.
I mean, it even looks different than normal sugar.
Oh, and would you look at that? It's
Perfect.
just about a perfect cup.
It's like within an inch of the top.
Yeah. Which again, it's a healthier recipe. So we don't need the full cup.
And then we're going to just go a little crazy with the cinnamon here.
Yeah.
Because the idea is that these are churro waffles, and churros are cinnamon and sugar.
Have you ever had a churro without cinnamon? No, it's called a breadstick.
Yeah, that's just a breadstick.
Okay? These aren't bread waffles. These are churro waffles.
We're going to get this going here. We're going to get one of these tasty waffles cooking up. All right. Ooh. Do you see the way this batter just dances on the griddle here?
Oh my goodness.
My goodness,
That
beautiful.
is a thing of beauty. That in there. I mean, you're going to have the impulse to just pour this on yourself. Don't, okay? It's for the
definitely
churro.
don't do that.
It's for the churro.
Oh, that was this beeping, right?
That was that beeping, so flip it. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Now we need kind of some plates. back.
Okay.
Show the people. Oh, look at that. It just falls. Beautiful. Ah, ooh, it's not hot. Yeah, look at that. Now see what you kind of have there is, it's a perfect waffle.
Well, let's get a little bit of this yummy mixture on this waffle, and why don't we just have a bite?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Show the people. Let me grab an extra fork here. Now, there was some comments from the last video. People were saying, we didn't get to watch you guys partake of the food. We didn't get to see you taste it. And
what I want to know is, why are there so many people that are obsessed with watching us do things?
When you're good at something,
never do it for free.
Never do it for free. Joker. Heath Ledger.
Christopher Nolan's Batman.
The Dark Knight, 2008.
All right. Okay.
Great. This looks good. And some folks, they just go right in there. Let me get in this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to multitask because
Soup's up.
real chefs can do that. And let's just pull that right off.
Ooh, this is feeling much fluffier.
Oh, yeah.
This is feeling like I really got the heat dialed in.
You did.
On the waffle iron.
Now, there's no throwaway waffles, but there is
Wow.
such a thing as calibration, and that's what you just saw a perfect example of. Now, let me take a big bite of this for everyone. Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake. Take a bite of that. Let me watch you enjoy that.
Oh, those actually turned out really good.
Oh, they're really good. They're really good. So that's it. This is how you make a churro waffle.
Wow. Enjoy your waffles.
Have a good night. And thank you for watching us here at Jake and Clay Gourmet. Please comment, like, subscribe, do all the things that all those YouTube people tell you to do at the end of videos, maybe we get...
Hey, comment below!
Comment below!
Hit that subscribe button.
This one right here, you like to see, you just like what we did, do this, We don't do that because it's kitschy, but do those things.
We want the same result. We just don't want to have to beg for it.
All right. You guys have a good night. Jake and I are going to spend the rest of the evening just eating some churro waffles and, talking.
Spooning. Yeah, and I have eaten at a lot of continental breakfasts. Wow. So I've used waffle makers in probably 3 or 4 states, at various hojos.
Bed and breakfast.
Might be a bread and breakfast.
You ever hit up bed and breakfast?
I'd like to,
yeah,
but I haven't.
Yeah.
But they sound
It's
really
kind of
nice.
like you're sleeping in somebody's home that you don't know. And
but they know you're there.
They know you're there.